Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today I am so excited because my Lisa Eldridge goodies showed up and I was going to show you my haul, what I picked up from her newest launch. She recently launched new Elevated Glow highlighters, Enlivening Blushes, new shades of the luxuriously Lucent lipsticks, as well as new shades of lip gloss, and I had to get a little bit of everything because I absolutely love Lisa Eldridge. My dream is for one day to have her do my makeup. Fingers crossed this will happen in the future one day, but I think she's just such a beautiful person inside and out. She's such a huge talent. Really learned a lot from her makeup artistry. I just love the fact that she really tries to enhance your natural beauty. When you're watching her tutorials, you can really tell her attention to detail and just that she really is trying to enhance your natural beauty, not cover up or make you something that you're not. And you can really feel that in her products as well. So her attention to detail, the choice of the ingredients, and the care upon which she launches her products, she's very thoughtful, methodical, and is not going to just rush anything out. She's going to take her time and do it right. And you definitely feel that in these gorgeous, luxurious products. So if you're interested in seeing what I hauled from the new Lisa Eldridge launch, her highlighter, a couple of the blushes, my lipstick choices, and lip gloss, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, I am so excited to share my Lisa Eldridge goodies with you. I'm going to start by just sharing my haul, what I got, and then we will put some of these goodies on my face. First, I picked up one of the Elevated Glow highlighters, and I ended up picking it up in Crystal Nebula. And the Crystal Nebula color is a light champagne, and it was targeted towards light skin tones. And I went with this one because it just looked so pretty on Lisa when she was demonstrating these highlighters. This just seemed like it would be gorgeous sort of underneath foundation as well as on top. So we're going to play with this today, and I don't have any foundation on, so we're actually going to do a little under and a little on top. Then I ended up picking up two of the Enlivening Blushes, and I had a hard time picking out the colors because they all looked gorgeous, but I knew I wanted to get pink soap. I just loved the description of pink soap, the idea of that kind of bar soap in all of our grandmothers' homes, just sort of a vintage pink rose. Absolutely love that one. And then I wanted to get something a little bit more fun and poppy, so I ended up picking up the Mountain Walk. And again, the way that Lisa described it was as if you are taking a walk kind of in a brisk morning, and you're going to have that sort of great little flush from the cold air, like a little bit of a workout. This one is a really beautiful deep berry flush here, so a little contrast between the two blushes that I got here. So this one will definitely do with a little bit of a lighter hand, but I just thought those would be kind of fun with that beautiful highlighter. I thought this color would be gorgeous, also sort of tapped on the lips, sort of as a monochrome kind of look, a little bit of the cheeks, a little stain on the lips. So also pick that up thinking I could do that and top it with a little gloss. So we're going to play with two of the Enlivening Blushes, and then I ended up purchasing 4 of the lipsticks. Honestly, they all looked beautiful, but I limited myself to 4. These are the 4 colors I picked up. This is Kitten Mischief, which is going to be a beautiful kind of caramely pink tone. Then we have Rose Official. This is going to be your classic blue-based kind of light to medium rose pink. You knew I would love that one. Then I picked up Spirited Away, which is sort of your modern rosewood. I love this tone, guys. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And then I picked up Painterly, which is just this gorgeous kind of deep chocolatey mauve. I just love this color so much. And then I picked up one of her new glosses. I already have several of her glosses from the last launch. And this one is in Songbird, and it is a light beige pretty pink. I just thought it would kind of go with everything, and I just love it on its own. Okay, let's play. I want to start with the Elevated Glow in Crystal Nebula. And you guys, this is a gorgeous highlighter. It has skincare benefits in it. And another thing that I really like about her products is that they are cruelty-free, they are vegan, they are free of the naughties, no parabens, no talc, no fragrance, gluten-free, nylon 12, D6, and D5 free. So you can feel good about putting these products on your face. And this product contains some skincare ingredients that's supposed to give you some subtle lifting effect, some smoothing on the skin, as well as being packed with hydration. So I was super excited about this product, and I love the way that she sort of used this on the high points underneath her foundation as well as on top. So this Elevated Glow highlighter comes in a really nice glass container, and when you twist off the cap, it has that wonderful doe foot applicator. This is sort of similar to the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless filter. So this does contain some beautiful kind of multicolored pearl shimmers in it. So this will have a little bit of a shimmery appearance, but it's so finely milled that it's not like you see glitter on your face. I put this on my face the other day, and it just kind of gave my skin the most gorgeous little healthy glow, and it was not something that was super glittery. So if you're someone who's worried about that, it is so finely crushed that I don't think you're going to find that to be the case at all. So currently I just put on my eyeballs this morning. I don't have any foundation on my skin, so I'm going to use a little bit of this underneath my foundation to kind of show you that look, and then we'll put a little bit on the top. So I'm just going to put it on the high points of my cheekbones, a little bit on the forehead, a little on the bridge of the nose, and a little chin. Just kind of wanting to highlight. And then I actually like to put a little bit here, you guys, just a teeny in that inner corner to give it a little bit of brightness. Use my fingertips right here. I'm going to start by just dabbing this in with my fingertips. That's going to kind of brighten up underneath the eye. And again, I don't have any foundation on, so we're just kind of using this as a little bit of a prepping base underneath the skin, since it does have those wonderful kind of skincare benefits. It feels really light and silky on the skin, very cooling actually to the touch. Okay guys, just want to show you that this is underneath my base here. And then today I'm just going to use my Le Beige. This is the Water Fresh tint. This is just going to give me a little wash of color. It's not going to be super highly pigmented. And just add a little bit of this. Okay guys, this is what the highlighter looks like underneath that Water Fresh tint. And again, I just kind of wanted to let my skin shine through so you could really see that glow. Now I am going to put on a little bit of concealer here. I'm going to use Hourglass today, and I'm just going to put just a little bit here underneath the eyes and a teeny bit on the skin. My Water Fresh tint isn't going to give me a ton of coverage, so I'm just going to kind of use a little bit of the concealer today. Okay guys, here is complexion, and again you can see where that highlighter is just going to give my skin like a really healthy glow. My skin feels super moisturized. I did put a teeny bit right here in the eyes. That's where I tend to get those kind of dark hollows, and I feel like it really brightened up my eye area. But now we clearly need to put some of the blush on. I'm going to use pink soap on one side, and I'm going to show you Mountain View on the other. So we are going to have a little bit of fun, and again I'll do a whole other video showing you them on both cheeks, the different colors, but for today we're going to just play just a little bit. And the Enlivening Blushes come in these beautiful little tubes. You guys, a little goes a long way, so you do not need to use much at all. And it has kind of a creamy little texture on it. And again, as I've said, I've been playing a little bit, you guys, and they look fantastic, sort of dabbed on the lips as well. So we're going to put pink soap on this side, and literally this is about all you need. I'm going to start with my fingertips here, but I just want to show you how easy these blend into the skin, and this pink soap is such a pretty color. And this is the shade Pink Soap. This is described as a muted dusty rose. It's kind of the perfect neutral blush. I just love it. And these little tubes are each $34. And as I've said, teeny weeny bit of product is needed to give your cheeks that beautiful kind of glow. So although the tubes may not look huge, I promise you, you do not need a lot of product, and that these are going to last a very long time. And these also have skincare benefits. There is some botanical extracts in here that include rosemary leaf extract, bilberry, and raspberry seeds oil. This is a hybrid formula with blurring and lifting skincare ingredients. This product is cruelty-free, vegan, and free from parabens, talc, nylon 12, D6, D5, and alcohol. Super easy to apply. You can build these up as well, and they are also going to give you kind of a nice little natural dewy kind of look on the skin. So absolutely love this pink soap. And then we're going to play with Mountain View on this other one. Now Mountain View is a sort of intense sort of raspberry pink color, and this is going to give me like a just worked out kind of flushed kind of look. And I just couldn't resist this color, even though it is super bright. Don't worry, they're super easy to blend in. So you'll see, I'll start with that, and then we can build it up to as much kind of look as we want, but I kind of focus right on the apples of the cheeks and then extend that out. And it really is going to give me that kind of flushed kind of look right here. So you don't need to be scared of this color. It really does kind of just give you that flushed look here. I just love it. And I kind of like having that look as if I have just worked out. So over here we have the pink soap, kind of my perfect everyday neutral blush. And then on the other side I have Mountain View, and that's just going to give me that kind of just worked out extra little lift in the skin. And as I've said before, as I've gotten older, I used to skip blush. Blush was nothing that I really cared about that much. Of course, I had some, but it wasn't something that I used on a daily basis. But I have found that I need that. It's just going to kind of give my skin a more lifted look, a little bit of life to my complexion, and I just really love both of these colors. So we've got the two blush colors on. I thought I would add just a teeny bit more highlighter on top before I put a little powder on to set my makeup, but just wanted to show you kind of this beautiful glowy kind of finish that you will achieve from using these products. And I'll just put a teeny bit more highlighter on so you can see it on top of my light layer of foundation. We've got that pretty highlighter on. We've got those blushes. I just love them. And I'm just going to quickly put a little bit of powder to set everything. I'm just using my Sicily Little Compact here. I don't want to take away the glow, but since I hadn't had foundation on, I'm just sort of setting my makeup real quick. And you're going to see that even with powder, it is going to impart that little glow. So it's not going to take that away. It's definitely going to shine through underneath your makeup. Okay, moving on to lip swatches. I'm going to first start with her Embrace lip gloss, and this is in Songbird. And this is just so gorgeous on its own. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. And this is the shade Songbird. Songbird is a kind of light beige putty pink, and I find that it's perfect on its own, but it also looks beautiful topped over the lipsticks. They're going to feel super moisturizing, but not sticky or gloppy. So she did a really good job with her lip glosses because they definitely have sort of a lightweight feel, but it does give you that nice kind of glossy shine as well. And again, these have fantastic lip care ingredients in them. This includes wild mango kernel butter. It also has acai berry oil, sunflower seed oil, and vitamin E. So all of those are fantastic, super nourishing for your lips, and they feel fantastic. So having fun with a little 60s inspired lip gloss in Songbird. Okay, we're going to move on to the lipsticks now. So excited because I love the Luxuriously Lucent lip color, and I personally love this kind of lipstick. This is going to give you that kind of semi-sheer coverage and a very kind of luminous satin finish. It's going to be beautiful on the lips. You can do a sheer little coat with one swipe, or you can build up the color, and that's what I like about these. If I want to go a little bit more bold, I can, but I also can just kind of sheer it out for a more natural look. So we are going to start with Kitten Mischief. And Kitten Mischief is a little bit outside my own personal wheelhouse because I tend to go towards those kind of mauves and berries, and this one is going to be the kind of perfect peachy kind of caramel toffee tone, and I was just kind of curious about this one, so we're going to go ahead and put this on. And here is the shade Kitten Mischief. And then I just sort of topped it off with another layer just to show that you can definitely intensify the colors. These feel fantastic on the lips, you guys. Really like the way it feels, super nourishing. And again, I like a semi-sheer kind of lipstick because you can kind of control the color that you want on your lips or not. So, Kitten Mischief. Next, I have the beautiful Rose Official. And you guys, this is a gorgeous kind of classic blue-based light to medium rose pink. And you knew I was going to love this one. And this is Rose Official. This color is absolutely in my wheelhouse. Absolutely love this one and was of course going to pick this shade up. Next, I picked up Spirited Away, and this one just sounded really interesting to me. It's going to be a modern take on a rosewood, and the way that Lisa described this was that it was going to traverse the color spectrum from brown to red to pink with a warm tone underscoring. It's supposed to enhance your natural lip tone with a touch of vibrancy to make the whites of your eyes brighter and your whole face pop with a healthy glow. So the once I heard that it was supposed to make my face pop with a healthy glow, I was all in. And this is the shade Spirited Away. And this might be my favorite shade so far because it really does kind of traverse that spectrum. At first I wasn't sure how they would be able to do that, but if you can see, it does pick up a little bit of brown. It's got a little bit of pop of red, definitely some pink tones in there, a little bit warmer, and I definitely did feel like this livens up my complexion. So really love Spirited Away. And then last but not least, we have got Painterly, another personal favorite. This is going to give your lips that kind of just bitten kind of look. This is a deep, kind of rich, dark chocolatey mauve, and it just looked so beautiful on Lisa that I had to pick this one up as well. And this is the shade Painterly. Okay, quick little puppy break. Somebody is needing a little attention, and Satchmo wanted to say hello to everyone. She definitely likes to try to eat my lipsticks, so we're not going to let her do that, but we're not going to let her because I absolutely love these lipsticks. I love all the colors that I picked up. There were a few others that were in my cart, but I had to cut it off at some point, and it does look like there are some things still available. Usually when Lisa launches, everything sells out. My husband was laughing at me because I set an alarm in order to get my Lisa Eldridge goodies. I was like, we can't go on a walk until I get my Lisa Eldridge makeup. He was a little perplexed by this. He doesn't quite understand, but that's okay. So you guys, as usual, I want to know, what did you pick up from the Lisa Eldridge launch? What colors of lipsticks? I'd love to hear about more of the highlighters. I was tempted to buy a few more, and it looks like there's still some in stock just because I love the natural look of them, and I'm really glad that I started out with the Crystal Nebula. I know I'm going to get a ton of wear out of that. I was intrigued by the Cosmic Rose, actually the Solar Light, the Celestial Fire. I thought they all looked gorgeous. But now that I have tested out the formula, it feels so nice on the skin, and I really like the kind of subtle shimmer. It is not too much, so if you are someone like myself who doesn't necessarily wear highlighter on a daily basis or really like that kind of glimmery kind of look on the skin, you want something a little bit more subtle and natural, you can definitely achieve that with the Elevated Glow highlighters. So pretty. Thrilled with the blushes. I love both of the ones that I picked up, and again, you can build them up. A little goes a long way. Those tubes will last me forever, but I love that kind of glowy, slightly dewy, healthy look. That's right up my alley. And then the luminescent lipsticks feel so good. I have a couple other of her velvet lipsticks, which are beautiful, but I tend to like those kind of hybrid lipsticks that are a little bit more sheer, a little bit more glossy, and that is exactly what those luxuriously Lucent lipsticks are. They're just gorgeous. They leave a little stain on your lips as well. So if you're not someone who touches up your lipstick all the time, like myself, you're really going to enjoy them because you're going to get a teeny bit of stain on your lips as well. And as I've said, the glosses are gorgeous. I think I have maybe 4 of them. I think I have 4 of them now, but I love her glosses. They're just beautiful. They are not gloppy, they're not sticky, they're just gorgeous colors. And I just love Lisa Eldridge. I think she is just such a huge talent. Everything that she does is really well thought out. You can see it and feel it in all of her products. Definitely have been giving hints that I want some of her beautiful jewelry. My gosh, it looks so gorgeous. So that will be next on my list to save up for. So I just love these products. I really can feel the quality. Everything that she does, you can really tell that there has been that attention to detail, that everything has been thought out, from the inspirations to the colors to the ingredient list. I just love that about these products, and they definitely feel like that on your skin as well. So super happy with my goodies. I couldn't wait to share this with you. So again, you guys, let me know what you picked up from the launch. If you had a favorite that I showed you today, let me know. I always love hearing from you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I will talk to you guys soon.